Hello guys, welcome back to Poli channel. This video I want to share about Global Lab update for 11 July 2025 maintenance update. But be noticed, all content on this Global Lab video was recorded on Global Lab server, so this is all content that will update on our live server in future, and mostly all this update will implement on Korea live server next week maintenance update, and following outside Korea server if they already feel this content already ready to release outside Korea server globally. Okay, to enjoy watch my video, make sure you turn on this video subtitle, and also you can use timestamp that I already provide to go to target topic that you want. And if you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on bell notification to get any update and guide on Black Desert World. Okay, let's start this video content using any feature that I provide. Okay, this is official website for Global Lab update at 11 July 2025. First feature update is about class balancing, but for this week, there are just some improvement for Wukong class. Especially for this 4 skill, that they just improve this skill to become can combo with another skill for this update. Okay, the next feature update is about item improvement. First about seed spots. With this update, they just make this seed pouch to become no longer store any item other than seed item. And any other item other than seed that already store on this seed pouch will be moved to your character inventory. And then some item description improvement that they just unify. Buff for monster damage reduction for any item on Black Desert Online following for this line before and after this change. But this didn't change anything. This is just to make more easy to understand line for this buff. And then some improvement if you want to enter Black Shrine content. If you already finished Black Shrine content previously, especially on party version, in future if you already use all count attempt to finish party Black Shrine content, you still can enter party Black Shrine content with your teammates to help them to finish it. But take notice, if you already finish all attempt and you finish this party Black Shrine again, you cannot get any rewards anymore. And then some improvement for maximum energy that you can gain by completing knowledge from any Ulukita region, that they will increase number of maximum energy that you obtain by finishing Ulukita knowledge category. And more detail how to finish this Ulukita knowledge category, you can use this playlist guide about Ulukita knowledge on this playlist that you can find this playlist link on this video description. And then if you're completing Wukong Ascension questline, at the end you can get color title Descendants of Fighting Champion. And if you already finished this questline previously, you just need to talk to your Black Spirit to claim this color title. And then some adjustment for Guild Mount Dragon, that they just reduce cooldown to summon this Dragon Mount from 2 hours duration to become 1 minute only, and you can summon up to 2 mount for this Dragon Mount for your guild. And then some huge improvement for user interface. In future, Prebis will implement new user interface to access our map, and they will expand character management for your account through this world map user interface. And any feature for this new world map user interface, including character management system. First, you can view family character on your world map, including its location. So you can check any character in your family that scatter around Black Desert World. And then if you zoom out and zoom in this world map, you will see the tail number character that you have on your account and its detail location. And if you click character list, on the right, your world map camera will point it to that character. So you didn't need to search it one by one anymore, you just need to click character that you want to directly know where their location. And then if you right click any character name on this list, there are some features that you can do, either switch to selected character, move those target character to another location. But take notice, if you move character from your world map from one location to another location, there are some moving costs that will cost you 5 million silver. But if you choose to moving your character to any large city, this will free of cost for this movement. And moving your character to another location will take 20 minutes duration regardless its distance. But be careful, if you want to move your character to another location, your character must not bring any trade and barter item. and we cannot move any character who located on the desert or Great Ocean. But if those characters located on desert and Great Ocean have compass, you still can move it as normal. And this is preview how to move your character from one location to another location using this menu, that you just need to click your character and then click move character location and just choose any other node and just confirm it to pay the cost 5 million silver if you move to other node other than large city. And then you also can view character equipment from this character list as shown on this picture. And you also can leave some note for your alternate character that this note will display as red text above their character name. And also you can delete note for your character that you already put previously. And for any other minor fix and change, I think all of this not too a big deal. And at the end on this week Global Lab update, surprisingly Prebis just give some notice for renewal of damage calculation formula, and this will become game changer on Black Desert Online, especially for Black Desert combat mechanic and also damage calculation. But take notice, this is just early information that Prebis just announced early for their big change about new damage calculation between one class to another class on Black Desert Online, that they plan to apply all combat system at once at 18 July 2025 on Black Desert Global Lab server, and for official server, they aim to apply it as early as possible, expected at 23 July 2025 until 30 July 2025, depend on the result on their testing. And any change that they will implement is about new user interface to give the tell ability information for your character as shown on this picture. For this detail information that they will put it on your character equipment window. But once again, for more detailed info, just wait on next week Global Lab update. And then they also will limit mouse movement while using any skill for any character on Black Desert Online. And I think this will impact for PvP content, that will limit some movement when using some skill for some class. And then they will increase additional attack power against monster if your character have reached 310 AP or higher. And more detail about this information, just wait for next week Global Lab update. And then they also will balancing some monster zone on Black Desert Online, especially for maximum AP limit for each monster zone. And more detail about this maximum AP limit for each monster zone on Black Desert Online. This mechanic I already explained it on this video, so for more detail you can find this video link on this video description. And this is some sample for maximum AP limit that they will increase in future after this update come. But for more detail for each monster zone, they will reveal it on next week Global Lab update. And other than AP limit, they also will adjust monster zone total loot on Black Desert Online, Agris favor efficiency, and special change for Tunkuta monster zone. And then they also will implement some change for damage reduction rate that will apply for any class on Black Desert Online. Either make damage reduction effect to become not overlap with other buff, and also some immunity for damage reduction debuff that apply from some character skill on Black Desert. And then some change for skill add-ons on Black Desert, accuracy and evasion calculation, calculation damage ratio from one class to another class, that Prebis will group it in 3 category, either Guardian category, Rush category, and Onslaught category. But take notice, this 3 category name is raw translation from Korean language, and for sure name for this 3 category will be different when they release official translation in future. But this 3 category, to more easy understanding, additional damage against specific group of class from one class to another class in PvP. And then they also will adjust summoned creature on Black Desert Online that summoned by some class, adjusting some effect when increasing attack power, decreasing defense power, and increasing special damage against specific type target, upcoming class balancing adjustment, adjust resistance and resistance ignoring effect, adjustment for any grabbing skill from some class. And when this update come, all skill and skill preset also will be reset in future. And Prebis also mentioning about item change, do damage calculation renewal formula that will implement in future. Either line additional damage to all species, they will change it to become additional attack power to all species. And for any other change that they will implement in future, this is just early information that they just share to us for this week Global Lab update. And for more detail all this information, they will break down it on next week Global Lab update at 18 July 2025 maintenance update on Global Lab server. So just stay tuned on Poli channel. I will share this information in future. Okay, that's all. Any future update of Black Desert that Prebis already announced officially on last Global Lab update at 11 July 2025. And special thanks to all my membership for direct support via Patreon, KaryaKarsa, and YouTube membership. And also my current member, DubyaDude, Doki, Snoods, Xoren, Avrilka, Familia, Xenqn, Spacebar Jace as gold member. And also for all my silver and bronze member, thank you so much for all your direct support. This will make Poli channel running and growing more faster. If you want to support me directly, I will very grateful. And as special thanks, I will put your name on my video depend on your support level. And be noticed at some level there have some limit, so make sure you didn't get run out for this limited space. And I will put your name on every subsequent video that I release for the duration of your support. And if you want to join my membership to support me directly, you can go to any platform for Patreon, KaryaKarsa, and YouTube membership. I already put link for this membership on this video description, or you can check on top right of this video. I already put card for Patreon link. If you like this video, you can like and subscribe to my channel for another guide and update. Thank you for watching. See you next time.